Good afternoon. I'm David Baiada, the CEO here at Baiada Home Healthcare. Today is Friday, May 29th, and this is your CEO update during the coronavirus pandemic. I'm joined by our Chief People Officer, Eric Thul, and we're going to kick off with an update and a description of some of the things that we continue to do based on your feedback. And I know Eric will do this too, but I want to just start by describing and emphasizing how important your feedback is. One of the things that I struggle with the most is that I spend all of my time here in this building by myself. And it's really rewarding, but also critically important that I and other leaders at Baiada have your feedback through whatever channel you can, email, and especially through the Keep in Touch survey process that's constantly open and available for you to respond to, because your feedback is not only what keeps us informed of the things that we can do to improve, but to be pretty honest, it energizes me. I think it's a way in which I can stay connected emotionally to everything that you're dealing with, positive, negative, or neutral on a day-to-day basis. It's one very important window that I have into the important critical work that you're doing every day. And so I want to continue to encourage you to complete that survey. It's really important. Not just to me personally, but to the organization and to our continued efforts to deal with and navigate this incredible crisis and this unprecedented time. Eric, do you want to talk to us about our Here For You program?
Sure. Thank you, David. And once again, I reiterate the listening and hearing your voices in the Keep in Touch survey are critical to understanding how we can help you and help respond. And as you've heard me speak over the last few weeks, the major themes around protection, compensation, and communication continue to resonate. And one part of protection is this idea of safety and well-being, which is really important that we're hearing from all of you. And that is both in mind, body, and spirit. It's a top priority, and we're hearing that in the survey. So I'm excited to announce that we're launching a new program called Here For You. And this Here For You program is something through weekly cadence communications. Each of our practices across Baiada will be launching this soon to provide health tips, safety tips, lending emotional and spiritual support to all of you as you're handling the various aspects of managing through this pandemic. We hope that these weekly touch points will serve as, a virtual hug, if you will, to each of you who are heroes on the home front. And once again, to provide some support, stability to all of you that are on the front lines of this war and the pandemic. So more to come on that, but that's a little update from our COVID-19 Keep in Touch response for this week.
Great. Thanks, Eric. I often end out the week with a video contribution from out in the community with one of our teams from around the country or around the world. Not everybody has the opportunity to capture on video a perfect story that's emblematic and evidence of the incredible work that's happening every single day here at Baiada and in the communities we serve. But there's some incredible recognition out there nonetheless. And so today I want to share some recognition and honor a home health aide in the state of Delaware in this particular example with a description of the incredible work that she's doing with her clients. Delaware State Programs, which is our Medicaid personal care and support services in the state of Delaware, and a home health aide in that team named Arnez Colburn, who works daily in a congregate setting. Congregate setting is what we use to describe assisted living and independent living communities with a client who suffers from psychological disorders. Prior to Arnez working with this client, it was reported that the client was withdrawn. But since Arnez began providing care, this client is not only smiling, but has been walking and participating more than ever in the community that she lives in. The group home manager reported that she's blossoming as a person, and it's certainly because of Arnez. She has a personality and smile that exude positivity. She knows just how to encourage her clients so that they can meet their full potential. Arnez knows how important it is for this client to have consistency and routines, so she's sure to be reliable. I'm grateful for her as a part of our exceptional team, submitted by Stephanie Zimmerman, a clinical manager in that Delaware Medicaid personal care office. Thanks for that submission, Stephanie, and thanks to Arnez. I hope you're listening or watching the video today so that you can enjoy this recognition and appreciation for the incredible work. I particularly want to call out the value of reliability. As you know, it's one of our 3 values, and consistency and reliability, particularly with all the obstacles we're facing in this pandemic, is so incredibly admirable and important. And so thanks to Arnez for the reliability that in this particular situation, more than even others, with a client that's dealing with challenges where routine and consistency is of critical importance, Arnez is rising to the occasion, navigating the pandemic, and providing an incredible support structure to this client. So thanks, Arnez, thanks, Stephanie, and thanks to the whole Delaware State Programs team for all you're doing to keep Baiada strong. We'll see you next week.